Hi everybody, very good morning to all of you. I am very energetic and passionate with new topic today, and that is very interesting, and I love it. I love to share it because my practical experiences. Friends, I was in Banaras for about 40 days, and I searched so many properties over there, so many plots to the bypass side and some airport sides, and I have seen that in the same way, means highway, the properties cost are varying from location to locations and from the situation to situations. Like if you are going towards airport, the price is a little lower, but if you are coming towards the city side, properties cost little higher. At the same time, if you are buying the property on the road, it's costlier. But if you go about 50 meters, 60 meters away from the road, 50 60 meters away from the road, definitely it is uh, uh, cheaper, and by 5 to 6 lakhs per Vishwa. If I search the property on the roadside, it varies from 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs, either to the bypass side or towards the airport sides. Though the properties which we have found are definitely have some issues, some legal issues, some other issues, and it was somehow some problems we faced and could not deal it because of various reasons. And one property we found on bypass side near one dhaba, and that property which had been dealt properly at the rate of 45 lakhs per Vishwa. But the problem we came to know at the last moment that this was under green zone. Government has placed the board from Mohansarai to Mughalsarai all around that property from the middle of the highway, 60 meter either sides, is under green zone. Means the construction cannot be constructed. So if you are going to buy the property, that property will be within 10 years, it will go to government. So you cannot construct, and if you are going to construct, you have to take the legal permission, and even after the government will take over, that cost will be borne by you only. So it was very challenging that why we have to buy that property, where we have to bear the cost ourselves. And the person who have already built it, they have to demolish themselves when the notice will come. So such scenario we face. Also, some property which is away from 50-60 meters, away from the green zone, that cost also varies from 20 lakhs to 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs per Vishwa. These things I want to share that the plotter, the colonizer, what we say in local language, these people are buying the property from the farmers, and they are doing the plotting and selling it. Actually, we have to be very careful that what they are promises. They promising that they will build the street light and the sewer lines and everything. They do the setup with the farmers and sell it to the uh, buyers with these promises. But you have to be very careful that the registration is done directly from the farmers. They are the middlemen, they earn the money and go away. They are not at all involved, and they are not going to stay longer to save you, whether street lights or sewer lines. This is somehow when this property will come under the zone of Nagar Mahapalika, is city zone, that automatically will be built. Friends, I mean to say here that when the colonizer or plotters are promising such things, you have to be very careful, and you have to negotiate and deal it properly. Also, some property I found which have limited roads, means narrow roads to go, which is about 60 meters away from the highway, but has the narrow road to go to that property. It was very cheap, about 8 to 10 lakhs. But we have to see that there is no way, there is no road, then what will be the value and growth of the property? So such property are initially very cheaper, but in future you have to pay the money because that property cannot be grow anyway. So when you are buying the property, it should be near to the highway, and you have to see that the growth potential, means there is a college, schools, building, and what are the infrastructure around, hospitals and all around, what are the public movement towards that place. Because if the hospital and colleges are there, the people like to live there, and when the people are living towards, the growth will take place automatically. So the property prices increase faster, and government also take the initiative to grow that area fast way by putting the sewer line, by putting the roads and pitch roads and infrastructure, all these things, and this automatically price increases. So we have to be very careful that initially the price, the property which looks very cheaper, you should think twice whether to really you want to buy that property or not, because in future for the long 10 years to 20 years span, that property may not grow. So all these things I want to share with you in my learning, what I have learned within 40 days from the government, from the Banaras trip, and I have faced some issues which I will share in next video. Thank you very much.